난 세계 여행하기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to travel around the world.
I made up my mind to travel around the world.
I made up my mind to travel around the world.
새 차를 사기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to buy a new car.
I made up my mind to buy a new car.
I made up my mind to buy a new car.
그 일을 끝내기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to finish the work.
I made up my mind to finish the work.
I made up my mind to finish the work.
살을 빼기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to lose weight.
I made up my mind to lose weight.
I made up my mind to lose weight.
큰 집으로 이사 가기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to move into a big house.
I made up my mind to move into a big house.
I made up my mind to move into a big house.
이직하기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to change jobs.
I made up my mind to change jobs.
I made up my mind to change jobs.
그를 잊기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to forget him.
I made up my mind to forget him.
I made up my mind to forget him.
매일 운동하기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to work out every day.
I made up my mind to work out every day.
I made up my mind to work out every day.
일찍 잠들기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to go to bed early.
I made up my mind to go to bed early.
I made up my mind to go to bed early.
노트북을 팔기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to sell my laptop.
I made up my mind to sell my laptop.
I made up my mind to sell my laptop.
대학에 가기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to go to college.
I made up my mind to go to college.
I made up my mind to go to college.
하루에 8잔의 물을 마시기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to drink 8 glasses of water a day.
I made up my mind to drink 8 glasses of water a day.
I made up my mind to drink 8 glasses of water a day.
퇴사하기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to quit my job.
I made up my mind to quit my job.
I made up my mind to quit my job.
매일 일기 쓰기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to keep a diary every day.
I made up my mind to keep a diary every day.
I made up my mind to keep a diary every day.
저축하기로 마음 먹었어.
I made up my mind to save money.
I made up my mind to save money.
I made up my mind to save money.
영어 공부 열심히 하기로 마음먹었어.
I made up my mind to study English hard.
I made up my mind to study English hard.
I made up my mind to study English hard.
일찍 일어나기로 마음먹었어.
I made up my mind to get up early.
I made up my mind to get up early.
I made up my mind to get up early.
금주하기로 마음먹었어.
I made up my mind to quit drinking.
I made up my mind to quit drinking.
I made up my mind to quit drinking.
긍정적으로 생각하기로 마음먹었어.
I made up my mind to think positively.
I made up my mind to think positively.
I made up my mind to think positively.
그와 결혼하기로 마음먹었어.
I made up my mind to marry him.
I made up my mind to marry him.
I made up my mind to marry him.
책 읽을 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to read a book.
I don't have time to read a book.
I don't have time to read a book.
그거 생각할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to think about it.
I don't have time to think about it.
I don't have time to think about it.
운동 갈 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to go to the gym.
I don't have time to go to the gym.
I don't have time to go to the gym.
영화 볼 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to watch movies.
I don't have time to watch movies.
I don't have time to watch movies.
친구 만날 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to meet friends.
I don't have time to meet friends.
I don't have time to meet friends.
취미생활을 즐길 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to enjoy my hobbies.
I don't have time to enjoy my hobbies.
I don't have time to enjoy my hobbies.
게임할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to play games.
I don't have time to play games.
I don't have time to play games.
휴식을 취할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to relax.
I don't have time to relax.
I don't have time to relax.
병원 갈 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to go to the hospital.
I don't have time to go to the hospital.
I don't have time to go to the hospital.
설명할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to explain.
I don't have time to explain.
I don't have time to explain.
쇼핑하러 갈 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to go shopping.
I don't have time to go shopping.
I don't have time to go shopping.
대화할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to talk.
I don't have time to talk.
I don't have time to talk.
거기 갈 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to get there.
I don't have time to get there.
I don't have time to get there.
공부할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to study.
I don't have time to study.
I don't have time to study.
산책할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to take a walk.
I don't have time to take a walk.
I don't have time to take a walk.
방 청소할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to clean the room.
I don't have time to clean the room.
I don't have time to clean the room.
손 씻을 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to wash my hands.
I don't have time to wash my hands.
I don't have time to wash my hands.
숙제할 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to do my homework.
I don't have time to do my homework.
I don't have time to do my homework.
잘 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to sleep.
I don't have time to sleep.
I don't have time to sleep.
음악 들을 시간이 없어.
I don't have time to listen to the song.
I don't have time to listen to the song.
I don't have time to listen to the song.
공부를 더 열심히 했어야 했는데.
I should have studied harder.
I should have studied harder.
I should have studied harder.
살을 뺐어야 했는데.
I should have lost weight.
I should have lost weight.
I should have lost weight.
어제 잠을 잤어야 했는데.
I should have slept last night.
I should have slept last night.
I should have slept last night.
책을 많이 읽었어야 했는데.
I should have read a lot of books.
I should have read a lot of books.
I should have read a lot of books.
진정한 친구를 사귀었어야 했는데.
I should have had a true friend.
I should have had a true friend.
I should have had a true friend.
운동을 매일 했어야 했는데.
I should have exercised every day.
I should have exercised every day.
I should have exercised every day.
그림을 배웠어야 했는데.
I should have learned painting.
I should have learned painting.
I should have learned painting.
지하철을 탔어야 했는데.
I should have taken the subway.
I should have taken the subway.
I should have taken the subway.
더 신중했어야 했는데.
I should have been more considerate.
I should have been more considerate.
I should have been more considerate.
요리를 배웠어야 했는데.
I should have learned how to cook.
I should have learned how to cook.
I should have learned how to cook.
먼저 너에게 물어봤어야 했는데.
I should have asked you first.
I should have asked you first.
I should have asked you first.
좀 더 일찍 도착했어야 했는데.
I should have arrived earlier.
I should have arrived earlier.
I should have arrived earlier.
미리 확인했어야 했는데.
I should have checked in advance.
I should have checked in advance.
I should have checked in advance.
일을 끝냈어야 했는데.
I should have finished work.
I should have finished work.
I should have finished work.
안전벨트를 맸어야 했는데.
I should have worn my seatbelt.
I should have worn my seatbelt.
I should have worn my seatbelt.
돈을 모아 써야 했는데.
I should have saved some money.
I should have saved some money.
I should have saved some money.
집에 갔어야 했는데.
I should have gone home.
I should have gone home.
I should have gone home.
그에게 잘해줬어야 했는데.
I should have been nice to him.
I should have been nice to him.
I should have been nice to him.
날씨 확인을 했어야 했는데.
I should have checked the weather.
I should have checked the weather.
I should have checked the weather.
골프를 배웠어야 했는데.
I should have learned how to play golf.
I should have learned how to play golf.
I should have learned how to play golf.
아무도 그의 이야기를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe her story.
No one will believe her story.
No one will believe her story.
아무도 우리를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe us.
No one will believe us.
No one will believe us.
아무도 그가 아프다고 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe he's ill.
No one will believe he's ill.
No one will believe he's ill.
아무도 그녀가 부자라고 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe she's rich.
No one will believe she's rich.
No one will believe she's rich.
아무도 내가 무죄라고 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe I am innocent.
No one will believe I am innocent.
No one will believe I am innocent.
아무도 그의 말을 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe his word.
No one will believe his word.
No one will believe his word.
아무도 그녀의 변명을 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe her excuses.
No one will believe her excuses.
No one will believe her excuses.
아무도 그의 선언문을 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe his manifesto.
No one will believe his manifesto.
No one will believe his manifesto.
아무도 그런 주장을 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe such an argument.
No one will believe such an argument.
No one will believe such an argument.
아무도 그들이 하는 말을 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe a word they say.
No one will believe a word they say.
No one will believe a word they say.
아무도 그 사고를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe that accident.
No one will believe that accident.
No one will believe that accident.
아무도 그 뉴스를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe the news.
No one will believe the news.
No one will believe the news.
아무도 그녀를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe her.
No one will believe her.
No one will believe her.
아무도 그 자료를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe the data.
No one will believe the data.
No one will believe the data.
아무도 그 기자를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe that reporter.
No one will believe that reporter.
No one will believe that reporter.
아무도 나를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe me.
No one will believe me.
No one will believe me.
아무도 그들이 가난하다고 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe they're poor.
No one will believe they're poor.
No one will believe they're poor.
아무도 그의 주장을 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe his claim.
No one will believe his claim.
No one will believe his claim.
아무도 그들을 더 이상 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe them anymore.
No one will believe them anymore.
No one will believe them anymore.
아무도 그 기사를 믿지 않을 거야.
No one will believe the article.
No one will believe the article.
No one will believe the article.
너 어디까지 갔니?
How far did you go?
How far did you go?
How far did you go?
너는 얼마나 멀리 수영할 수 있니?
How far can you swim?
How far can you swim?
How far can you swim?
그곳은 얼마나 멀리 있니?
How far away is it?
How far away is it?
How far away is it?
우리 얼마나 더 가야 하니?
How far do we have to go?
How far do we have to go?
How far do we have to go?
여기서 거리가 얼마나 되니?
How far is it from here?
How far is it from here?
How far is it from here?
제비는 얼마나 멀리 갈 수 있니?
How far do swallows travel?
How far do swallows travel?
How far do swallows travel?
그곳은 얼마나 떨어져 있니?
How far off is it?
How far off is it?
How far off is it?
너 얼마나 멀리 달릴 수 있니?
How far can you run?
How far can you run?
How far can you run?
거긴 얼마나 머니?
How far is that?
How far is that?
How far is that?
얼마나 멀리서 통근하니?
How far do you commute?
How far do you commute?
How far do you commute?
너 어디까지 했니?
How far did you get?
How far did you get?
How far did you get?
부산은 얼마나 머니?
How far is Busan?
How far is Busan?
How far is Busan?
너 얼마나 멀리 가니?
How far are you going?
How far are you going?
How far are you going?
너 수업 진도가 얼마나 나갔니?
How far are you in class?
How far are you in class?
How far are you in class?
택시로 얼마나 가야 해?
How far is it by taxi?
How far is it by taxi?
How far is it by taxi?
우리가 그녀를 어디까지 믿을 수 있을까?
How far can we trust her?
How far can we trust her?
How far can we trust her?
너 어디까지 갔니?
How far along are you?
How far along are you?
How far along are you?
우리 어디까지 왔니?
How far are we?
How far are we?
How far are we?
그가 어디까지 가니?
How far will he go?
How far will he go?
How far will he go?
호텔까지 얼마나 머니?
How far is it to the hotel?
How far is it to the hotel?
How far is it to the hotel?
공부한다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to study.
You promised to study.
You promised to study.
금연한다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to quit smoking.
You promised to quit smoking.
You promised to quit smoking.
집에 일찍 온다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to come home early.
You promised to come home early.
You promised to come home early.
산책하러 간다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to take a walk.
You promised to take a walk.
You promised to take a walk.
숙제한다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to do your homework.
You promised to do your homework.
You promised to do your homework.
지각하지 않는다고 약속했잖아.
You promised not to be late.
You promised not to be late.
You promised not to be late.
설거지한다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to wash the dishes.
You promised to wash the dishes.
You promised to wash the dishes.
요리해준다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to cook for me.
You promised to cook for me.
You promised to cook for me.
그와 싸우지 않기로 약속했잖아.
You promised not to fight him.
You promised not to fight him.
You promised not to fight him.
게임하지 않는다고 약속했잖아.
You promised not to play games.
You promised not to play games.
You promised not to play games.
살 뺀다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to lose weight.
You promise to lose weight.
You promise to lose weight.
영어로 말한다고 약속했잖아.
You promise to speak English.
You promise to speak English.
You promise to speak English.
운동한다고 약속했잖아.
You promise to work out.
You promise to work out.
You promise to work out.
매일 책 읽는다고 약속했잖아.
You promise to read books every day.
You promise to read books every day.
You promise to read books every day.
6시 이후에는 안 먹는다고 약속했잖아.
You promised not to eat after 6.
You promised not to eat after 6.
You promised not to eat after 6.
가방 사준다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to buy me a bag.
You promised to buy me a bag.
You promised to buy me a bag.
그것에 대해 얘기하지 않기로 약속했잖아.
You promised not to talk about that.
You promised not to talk about that.
You promised not to talk about that.
방 청소한다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to clean your room.
You promised to clean your room.
You promised to clean your room.
술 끊는다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to quit drinking.
You promised to quit drinking.
You promised to quit drinking.
8시에 일어난다고 약속했잖아.
You promised to wake up at 8.
You promised to wake up at 8.
You promised to wake up at 8.
난 그녀의 사진을 본 적 있어.
I've seen pictures of her.
I've seen pictures of her.
I've seen pictures of her.
난 그 영화를 전에 본 적 있어.
I've seen that film before.
I've seen that film before.
I've seen that film before.
난 별꼴을 다 봤어.
I've seen it all.
I've seen it all.
I've seen it all.
난 에펠탑을 본 적 있어.
I've seen the Eiffel Tower.
I've seen the Eiffel Tower.
I've seen the Eiffel Tower.
난 이 영화를 몇 번 본 적 있어.
I've seen this movie several times.
I've seen this movie several times.
I've seen this movie several times.
난 그를 TV에서 본 적 있어.
I've seen him on TV.
I've seen him on TV.
I've seen him on TV.
난 그랜드 캐니언 본 적 있어.
I've seen the Grand Canyon.
I've seen the Grand Canyon.
I've seen the Grand Canyon.
난 유령을 본 적 있어.
I've seen a ghost.
I've seen a ghost.
I've seen a ghost.
난 방탄소년단을 본 적 있어.
I've seen BTS.
I've seen BTS.
I've seen BTS.
난 그걸 충분히 봤어.
I've seen it enough.
I've seen it enough.
I've seen it enough.
난 그를 전에 본 적 있어.
I've seen him before.
I've seen him before.
I've seen him before.
난 성공한 경우를 봤어.
I've seen a successful case.
I've seen a successful case.
I've seen a successful case.
난 만리장성을 본 적 있어.
I've seen the Great Wall.
I've seen the Great Wall.
I've seen the Great Wall.
난 토네이도를 본 적 있어.
I've seen tornadoes.
I've seen tornadoes.
I've seen tornadoes.
난 그걸 많이 봤어.
I've seen it many times.
I've seen it many times.
I've seen it many times.
난 사진을 몇 장 봤어.
I've seen some pictures.
I've seen some pictures.
I've seen some pictures.
난 최근에 그녀 코빼기도 못 봤어.
I've seen nothing of her lately.
I've seen nothing of her lately.
I've seen nothing of her lately.
난 사고를 목격했어.
I've seen an accident.
I've seen an accident.
I've seen an accident.
난 피사의 사탑을 본 적 있어.
I've seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I've seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I've seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
난 더 좋은 거 많이 봤어.
I've seen better.
I've seen better.
I've seen better.
난 항상 소화가 잘 돼.
I've always had good digestion.
I've always had good digestion.
I've always had good digestion.
난 항상 선생님이 되고 싶었어.
I've always wanted to be teacher.
I've always wanted to be teacher.
I've always wanted to be teacher.
난 항상 그가 무서웠어.
I've always been afraid of him.
I've always been afraid of him.
I've always been afraid of him.
난 항상 큰 집에서 살고 싶었어.
I've always wanted to live in a big house.
I've always wanted to live in a big house.
I've always wanted to live in a big house.
난 항상 로봇에 관심이 있었어.
I've always been interested in robots.
I've always been interested in robots.
I've always been interested in robots.
난 항상 그것에 대해 감사했어.
I've always been appreciative of that.
I've always been appreciative of that.
I've always been appreciative of that.
난 항상 널 사랑했어.
I've always loved you.
I've always loved you.
I've always loved you.
난 항상 음악을 좋아했어.
I've always enjoyed music.
I've always enjoyed music.
I've always enjoyed music.
난 항상 그녀를 만나고 싶었어.
I've always wanted to meet her.
I've always wanted to meet her.
I've always wanted to meet her.
난 항상 선잠을 잤어.
I've always been a light sleeper.
I've always been a light sleeper.
I've always been a light sleeper.
난 항상 여기에 있었어.
I've always been here.
I've always been here.
I've always been here.
난 항상 자신을 믿었어.
I've always believed in myself.
I've always believed in myself.
I've always believed in myself.
난 항상 창의적 일을 좋아했어.
I've always liked to be creative.
I've always liked to be creative.
I've always liked to be creative.
난 항상 키가 더 크고 싶었어.
I've always wanted to be taller.
I've always wanted to be taller.
I've always wanted to be taller.
난 항상 그렇게 생각했어.
I've always thought so.
I've always thought so.
I've always thought so.
난 항상 한식을 선호했어.
I've always preferred Korean food.
I've always preferred Korean food.
I've always preferred Korean food.
난 항상 뉴욕에 가고 싶었어.
I've always wanted to go to New York.
I've always wanted to go to New York.
I've always wanted to go to New York.
난 항상 요리하는 것을 좋아했어. I've always liked to cook. I've always liked to cook. I've always liked to cook. 난 항상 좋은 음식을 가지고 있었어. 요리하는 것을 좋아했어.
I've always enjoyed cooking.
I've always enjoyed cooking.
I've always enjoyed cooking.
난 항상 좋은 시계가 갖고 싶었어.
I've always wanted a nice watch.
I've always wanted a nice watch.
I've always wanted a nice watch.
난 항상 가수가 되고 싶었어.
I've always wanted to be a singer.
I've always wanted to be a singer.
I've always wanted to be a singer.
그거 정말 큰 도움이 되겠어.
That would be a great help.
That would be a great help.
That would be a great help.
그게 더 낫겠어.
That would be better.
That would be better.
That would be better.
그거 정말 인기 있겠어.
That would be very popular.
That would be very popular.
That would be very popular.
그거 위험하겠어.
That would be dangerous.
That would be dangerous.
That would be dangerous.
그거 매우 비싸겠어.
That would be very expensive.
That would be very expensive.
That would be very expensive.
그거 편리하겠어.
That would be convenient.
That would be convenient.
That would be convenient.
그거 재밌겠어.
That would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
That would be interesting.
그건 근시안적인 생각이겠어.
That would be short-sighted.
That would be short-sighted.
That would be short-sighted.
그거 매우 스트레스겠어.
That would be very stressful.
That would be very stressful.
That would be very stressful.
그거 괜찮겠어.
That would be fine.
That would be fine.
That would be fine.
우리 모두에게 잘 됐어.
That would be good for all of us.
That would be good for all of us.
That would be good for all of us.
그건 좀 어렵겠어.
That would be a little difficult.
That would be a little difficult.
That would be a little difficult.
그거 매우 무섭겠어.
That would be so scary.
That would be so scary.
That would be so scary.
그거 불가능할 텐데.
That would be impossible.
That would be impossible.
That would be impossible.
그거 아주 재미있겠어.
That would be a lot of fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
꽤 푸짐한 선물이 되겠어.
That would be a great present.
That would be a great present.
That would be a great present.
그거 정말 유용하겠어.
That would be very useful.
That would be very useful.
That would be very useful.
그거 정말 심각한 문제가 되겠어.
That would be a serious problem.
That would be a serious problem.
That would be a serious problem.
그거 지루하겠어.
That would be boring.
That would be boring.
That would be boring.
그거 정말 끔찍하겠어.
That would be very awful.
That would be very awful.
That would be very awful.
지금 자기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to sleep now.
It's too late to sleep now.
It's too late to sleep now.
지금 은행 가기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to go to the bank now.
It's too late to go to the bank now.
It's too late to go to the bank now.
지금 멈추기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to stop now.
It's too late to stop now.
It's too late to stop now.
돌이키기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to turn it around.
It's too late to turn it around.
It's too late to turn it around.
지금 그에게 사과하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to apologize to him now.
It's too late to apologize to him now.
It's too late to apologize to him now.
환불받기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to get a refund.
It's too late to get a refund.
It's too late to get a refund.
지금 주제를 바꾸기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to change the subject now.
It's too late to change the subject now.
It's too late to change the subject now.
지금 그녀에게 전화하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to call her now.
It's too late to call her now.
It's too late to call her now.
지금 시작하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to start now.
It's too late to start now.
It's too late to start now.
이제와 후회하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to regret now.
It's too late to regret now.
It's too late to regret now.
거기까지 가기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to get there.
It's too late to get there.
It's too late to get there.
그녀를 수술하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to operate on her.
It's too late to operate on her.
It's too late to operate on her.
작별 인사를 하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to say goodbye.
It's too late to say goodbye.
It's too late to say goodbye.
저녁 식사하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to have dinner.
It's too late to have dinner.
It's too late to have dinner.
그녀를 구하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to save her.
It's too late to save her.
It's too late to save her.
지금 서두르기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to rush now.
It's too late to rush now.
It's too late to rush now.
어딘가 가기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to go somewhere.
It's too late to go somewhere.
It's too late to go somewhere.
다시 시작하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to start over.
It's too late to start over.
It's too late to start over.
그녀에게 문자하기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to text her.
It's too late to text her.
It's too late to text her.
그를 돕기엔 너무 늦었어.
It's too late to help him.
It's too late to help him.
It's too late to help him.